Hi everybody, this is Miracle Exist Tarot channel, and I just want to put up a really short note about this Luciferian movement, okay? Because it's everywhere today, okay? And I think it was yesterday I heard a really nice teaching of a tarot reader about actually Lucifer and the horns. What does the horn represents, okay? And horns could represent power, and it's true that Lucifer often described somebody with horns, okay? But there's an interesting thing that I discovered in tarot. Is the horn actually appear in many areas, okay? And what is interesting, look at the two men who is actually chained to each other with codependency, and they are actually in other tarot cards. They are treated like puppets, you know, with strings. Here you can see they have tails, like Lucifer has. So what's happening that Lucifer is transforming humans into a little Lucifers, okay? There is a seeing, I mean, there is a spiritual meaning behind this, because here we talk about Luciferian spiritual beings shape-shifting into human beings, okay? Sorry, I need to put these jumps to cover because YouTube does not tolerate it when there are naked pictures or things like that, drawings, so on. What I wanted to talk about, yes, horn represents power, okay, spiritually, but it can be evil, or it can be divine, or it can be even neutral. Interestingly, you can see here, for example, the High Priestess card, the traditional. Look at the crown of the High Priestess. That is look like horn also, and actually it has a divine meaning. You need to understand there are many spiritual beings who has horn, but they are not evil, okay? I can't say the same thing about Lucifer. In Greek legends, you can hear about centaurs who were not evil creatures, okay? But because of their appearances, they were rejected by human and not tolerated in a society. The interesting thing, and I want to show you also that there is the card of the Emperor. The Emperor is a divine masculine. It has a divine energy when it's high vibrational energy, okay? Look at that on the seat. Look at this. That is the sign of Aries, because this is Aries cards. But look at that. We have the horns again. That is absolutely divine here. Okay? The energy of the Emperor, the high vibrational energy of the Emperor is divine. And again, we have here the horns that represent power. But what you need to understand, so guys, I put down my phone. Maybe I leave that here. Oh, it's moved. Actually, I will leave the Emperor. That is better. On it. I don't know if it will work or not. Okay. Okay. So, no, it does not work. Sorry, guys. So, Luciferian movement is a trap, okay? I had many people approaching me also, not just one, who wanted to introduce me Lucifer, okay? First of all, you don't need to introduce me. I know really well Lucifer, who is he. And I had many fights with him. Last time I had to fight him for my soul. So I know exactly who is this entity, okay? But this Luciferian movement, these people who are actually now everywhere, in every countries, every societies. I mean, the society, they are really high-level people who got involved in this group. And they offer lots of money, power, position to people if they will propagate Lucifer as a good entity, and actually an entity who went through an injustice. And that's why people saw him so badly. So this typical story of Anunnakis, that they are gods, they're so exceptional. Excuse me, I wake up. You need to understand this is a lie, okay? This is a lie. Just look at these secret society who trying to put this on you. When they need sacrifice, when they kill people, when they kill children, and they telling that how good is Lucifer, how much Lucifer loves human, and actually God hates human, there is a serious problem with these talkings. Because if it's true, why do they do this human sacrifice shit? Huh? Because Lucifer hates human. And that what we know about him is true. And they want people to worship Lucifer. And Lucifer wanted always one thing, take place of God. Okay? After you think we have all different belief system and religions, different religions have different God images. When I talk about God, I talk about source here. I mean the source energy, creator energy, who created the universe, who created our galaxy and our planet, okay? You need to understand that it has to be clear in front of you. So when this group of people will tempt you, you will be able to handle it right, okay? And you don't let people to tempt you. The initiation that's happening in these Luciferian groups will permit these entities to shape-shift in your human body. And they will have to remove a part of your soul to be able to do that, okay? In shamanism, we say that you can't put into the soul of somebody, into the human body, something, unless you take something out, because there is a certain limited spiritual place. That's how we shaman believe, and actually we heal. So if we remove an entity, for example, from a human body, we have to call back a certain part of the human soul that was lost before. So we fill up this empty space. If not, this empty space will be filled up with whatever comes along, okay? So what's happening during this initiation, that they will remove a part of your soul. There will be an empty space that will give space to dark entities to shift into, okay? That's how they will control you. That's how they will give you messages what to do. But they won't tell you this part of the transformation. They just will tempt you that you will have a position or lots of money. Excuse me, guys. or something what you really, really like, okay? That's why it's really important to resist these entities and also these societies who's proposing you these initiations, okay? Also, what I wanted to talk about, the Luciferian movement has a strong collaboration with Enki and the fake matrix that Enki is creating at the moment. And they promise many positions in the future for people who are actually initiating in this movement. They describe a new world on their way, of course, that is opposite of the 5D, which is based on lie again. What you need to know about Anunnakis, just like Lucifer, they don't like humans, okay? And for Anunnakis, humans are slaves. They were created to be slaves. If they will control the entire earth with Lucifer, they won't let human to have any kind of leader position on it. Only they will put their own people in leader position. You understand what I'm saying? So what they tell you that you will have a leader position is a lie. Maybe at the beginning, temporary, you will have, but there's entities that will actually shift into your soul, that huge empty space what they created in you. These entities might try to control and create in power position through a human body, but by time this will disappear and a real entity will materialize, and actually this Anunnaki will be materialized also and will take over the leading positions. And that's why you should not be going with this story. Excuse me for coughing. That poor Lucifer, how much he was betrayed by God, okay? Again, I'm not Christian, but I found lots of spiritual truth in the Bible. And one of them is when Jesus says that you can recognize a tree about their fruits. When a tree does not bring any fruit or bring only rotten fruit, that is a wrong tree. You can't invest in that tree. You can't count on the tree that they will provide you with good spiritual food. When you see that they don't have any fruits or they have only rotten fruit. So when you see the Luciferian movement and when you get involved and you can see all this human sacrifice shit that is going on, you have to ask the question that how is that they have the propaganda that Lucifer is such a good entity, but still killing human beings on their initiation system, you know, and their rituals. That is a fruit. And actually, that is a rotten fruit. This kind of spiritual food will never nourish you. This kind of spiritual food will never bring any good things in your life, or just temporary, but long term, it will cause nothing else but spiritual destruction. Do you understand? It will dismantle your soul and will use up this energy that will get trapped in a 3D system. You have to be conscient of that, okay? So that is the difference between they tell about Lucifer, the Luciferian movement, and the reality. You recognize the tree from their true fruits. And human sacrifice is one of the rotten fruit of the Luciferian movement that actually proves they are lying, and actually that proves that they hate humans and they are against humans. Okay? You have to be conscient about this. And also note that just because an entity has a horn, it does not mean that they are necessarily evil. Horn could mean that somebody is divine, like the emperor. Can you see? Can you see? That is the sign of Aries, actually. There is horn, but this is divine horn. Horn represents power. And yes, Lucifer has a kind of power also. But the power what he has is, excuse me, I need to put this one back so we can't see the thingy-bob. But he has a dark, negative, evil power over humanity, okay, that can influence their spiritual life and their soul. And in parallel, the divine masculine has also, we can see the representation of horn, that is power, but this is divine power. And this divine power is capable to bring nice fruits. I mean, we can see here the ascension of the human soul that is a fruit, that somebody is protecting innocent people, somebody is protecting divine people. That is a good fruit. That is a fruit that show you that this is the way to go, because it's respecting humans, it's loving humans, protecting humans. Okay? That's why you need to always examine from every side what's going on. Don't believe any kind of lies that's running around in every directions just to pull back divine people and to promote this kind of new matrix that Enki is created. Okay? Thank you for listening, and I hope this was clear and useful. If you want, you can leave comments. I will respond to it. Thank you for watching.